co-director. We are here at Magic Business Center. Hii ni business ambayo tulianza last year. And as you can see, this is 11 floors, 5 floors on one end and 6 floors on another end. Those are 2 wings, so those are 11 floors of young people really doing business and empowering themselves. Hii biashara tulianza last year, January, tukaipigania. It was not the easiest thing I've done. It is the most challenging business venture I've ever gotten into. And but right now it was really challenging when we were doing it. But right now, just looking at how many young people are here doing their businesses, feeding their families, empowered. I just feel so humbled and so grateful. So this is a commercial rental space. I'm used to doing beauty, all those things, flair, aftershave, but then I decided to change tact and try something different. Now that's why we're here at Magic Business Center.
So anybody can come and hire stores over here?
Well, everybody could, but right now I'm so thankful because we are almost full. It has been a year of a lot of marketing, a lot of talking to to our tenants to come in. I have been personally marketing their businesses as a marketing mind. So just to ensure that everybody gets a space. So if you want a space, unaweza kuja. I think there are like 3 stores remaining, but I think we have quite a number of people who wamejaza. Yeah.
Now,
but Betty, I have a question.
Yes,
you have been doing so well in business, right? You have BK Closet, Flair by Betty, Aftershave. You have Magic Business. What about BK lately? I miss you.
Oh, you miss on the YouTube. Well, I think for me, we have this special project that is coming up with my family, especially my sisters. It's our reality TV show. So we saw that the content is almost going to look the same, and so we wanted to build our reality show. Like Kim Kardashian, something so good. So that's why we paused on the BK lately. But I know it was so special to so many people, but we just paused it. But I mean, we're working on something bigger. And the thing is being done so well by Eugene Mbogwa, who has a fantastic team. And so we have even here Wakwapa, they have a crew. It's really good.
And will it be airing on TV?
Yes, of course. It is going to be on TV. I think I'm not allowed to say which station, but very soon, maybe around May, April, knock on wood, we should be able to start. Yeah, God willing.
Can't wait for it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're officially coming back on TV?
Well, I'm coming back on TV, but as my own person, I'm not going back on news. I think that chapter, I think for me, nimeka pause kidogo, because I love the thrill and the adrenaline of business and empowering people. Even at the salon, making sure that many families are relying on you. And at the end of the month, they have something to take home and educate their families and have a good life. Yeah, so that is what nataka kufanya sahi. Lakini ndio narudi kwa TV, but for the reality TV show. Yeah.
So me tukungoje live on air.
Wewe unataka sana kuningoje?
Mimi nakupenda baby.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Journalist and doing media.
Thank you.
Love you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I have another question.
Yes, please.
So during Valentine, you posted for us. It's a story. Ukatuambia Valentine's wewe. Ulikuwa umenipangia machozi. So does it mean that there is someone new?
Well, not really. Mtu anaweza pendwa hata na Yesu. Mtu anapendwa na mama yake. Mtu anapendwa na dadake. Kwa hivyo ni kweli napendwa lakini sasa tu niko tu sawa. I really want to take a lot of my time to focus on myself. Push it, kill it, because I feel energetic. This year I'm turning 33 years. Kama Yesu. Kwa hivyo I just want to make sure that I go for all my dreams and I just focus on this. So that's where my focus is right now. Business and empowering people and making money for my daughter. Ni more expensive mtoto. Sana. Ananisumbua lakini ni sawa. Yeah.
Tumaliza msimu wa mapenzi hivi.
Yes.
Are you planning to date somebody in the public eye again?
No, I don't think. I mean, you know what? You cannot dictate who you're gonna fall in love with. Inaweza kuwa mtu wako in the limelight na mwingine hata mtu ajulikani. So for me, right now I'm not in that space right now. I want to really focus on myself and my businesses and my family and my daughter. Ikifika ule mtu nitapata, ni mlike. So it doesn't matter who it is. I don't choose people. you know, you can't choose love. You fall in love with whoever, you know, fits your soul at that time. So yeah, I mean, go to Sawa.
Single and enjoy.
Yeah. It's a good life. Well, you know, I get to meet people, you know, go on dates, which is a good thing. But right now I'm not into anything serious, and I just want to make sure that I'm focus on saying that ile focus mko na kwa mapenzi. Sasa nataka kuweka kwa hizo zingine na biashara, which as you can see the results of that. Yeah.
Now, I understand you being a parent, being a journey being a co-parent in a artist.
Yeah, I mean, co-parenting is a beautiful thing. You know, things happen in this world. People just separate, people divorce, ni maisha, unajua. But then I think that if you can be able to find a cordial way to interact with, you know, your ex-partner, especially for the benefit of the child, I think that is extremely important and crucial. So for me, we co-parent and we just talk. The thing is communication, and we're not enemies. We're actually very good friends, and we just make sure that, you know, we get Ivana to have the best life because she deserves it. She was not there to keep manipulating, so she's innocent. So we have to completely protect that, and it goes for everybody else. If you know you're going to that point whereby you need to separate from somebody who you had a child with, I think it's just important to put that child first and make sure that, you know, the interests are put first before yours. Yeah.
Okay, Betty, I have another question. So last year you told us that we should expect expect you for ballot. So what happened? We were expecting you as a woman representative.
You expect me? A lot of people actually were really vouching for me to get into politics. So many. I was approached by different political figures to actually do that. But I think for me, you know, at this point, I really just want to concentrate on business. Leadership is something that I really love. And I also think in my own capacity as Betty Kyalo, I think I'm also a leader in very many aspects, whether it's in business, whether it's in the business that I have, my employees, even at home, I'm a leader already. And I'm just going to use the influence that I have right now to make sure that I can create a great environment for, you know, the people around me and the people who, you know, I work with. So for me, for me right now, I will not be on the ballot, no, but I am going to be a leader in so many other different ways. But it's something that I'm still going to pursue later on when I have my empire solid. This is the year to make, you know, to solidify the empire. And so until then, I feel like, you know, I still need a bit of work to do for myself.
So talking about that, does it mean that come 2027 we might now find you?
You know what? I don't like to really think that much ahead. We just take one day at a time. Maybe that time, maybe I'll have gotten something else to do. But you know what? You know, we're here. Let's see. Life is life. You know, one day at a time.
Okay.
Well, Betty, being a businessman, what advice can you give to young entrepreneurs out there?
Well, what I can say, there's a lot to tell young entrepreneurs. I think is be a bit gentle with yourself. Don't see ati Betty Kyalo amefungua a whole mall in the CBD and you feel like, oh, but my small business here is not making sense. Do you know I started by selling jewelry to Koko Daystar. Zile cheap to Koko Dubois Road ama Dubois vile mnaita. Na nimenunua ma cheap jewelry nimekuja nazo deo and then nimeziuza. So I mean for me that was my entry into business. You can imagine hiyo ni kitu kidogo, we get. But then you can see how you just keep challenging yourself. So for young entrepreneurs, never give up. Entrepreneurship by the way is not easy. You might see this and feel like, wow, damn, manze. But you know what? I think it's a calling. It's a good way to challenge yourself and also improve yourself. I always believe in having multiple streams of income. Si moja tu. Uko na hii na kingine kadogo on the side. Ndio hii kifail uko na ingine. So I can tell entrepreneurs, first of all, be gentle with yourself, but never give up on yourself. Keep pushing. That's all. There's a lot to say, but I think because of time, you know, naweza tu sema size.
Really, swali. What wanashangaa? Are you planning to open other branches Flair by Betty? For
now, not really. I think Flair by Betty is doing really well as it is, and I don't also want to stretch myself too much because remember I'm a mother. Nana naweza kupata another mother to another child maybe in the future. She's like wait. Now I just but potentially it could be somebody's partner. So I also don't want to stretch myself too thin such that I don't have time for myself and for my daughter and for the people who I care about. So opening another flare, not now. No, I'm not seeing myself going that direction. I just think whatever I have is good enough for now, and I just want to make them better and make them work. Yeah.
Na swali la mwisho.
Yeah.
Wakati ambapo nilikuwa kwenye mahusiano ya kimapenzi na yule lawyer.
Yeah.
Mashabiki wanataka kujua nini kilitendeka. Mbona tukaenda hivi?
No. I mean, the thing is, and I knew that question is sahaulika, but the thing is, I mean, people fall in love, and it's very normal to fall in love, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of us, I think it's because I'm a public figure, that's why inakuwa yani walai wameachana. Lakini it's a normal thing. People, people move on different directions. People have different ideas of how to live life and how to do things. And so, jua mkikosana tu unasonga mbele kama Injili. Haraka tu.
Kiangalia maisha yako sahi. What do you have maybe? What are you going through when you're unafurahia being single?
Well, being single is so nice. Sababu kuna msana kupigia simu kuuliza mko. Not even that. I mean, I'm so free to do my own thing and to just be myself, And I don't have, when you're in a relationship, there are those rules and regulations and guidelines. I think I'm very happy just being, free to meet people, to do things and to go crazy with my dreams. Sometimes also when you're in a relationship, unajisahau kidogo, unasahau your dreams. But I feel like right now I'm in a very good space where I'm focused on what I want. And so, si mbaya pia. Niko sawa?
La mwisho tu.
Najua hii ni ile sasa ya kubomoa internet.
Wewe ndio unaachwa ama ndo unaachana?
Wewe hebu niangalie. Hiyo ni enough answer. No, it doesn't matter.